Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Paul from Vince's Postcard Finds. I want to wish everybody a happy new year. Hopefully 2024 has kicked off with a bang for you. I took a little hiatus right around Christmas and into the new year, but I did want to sort of catch up on some things I've picked up over, this was actually some pickups that I made prior to the end of 2023 in the last week or so. The first couple are flea market pickups. So when I was there, I had, as I've expressed in previous videos, there was a customer who was bringing in some of his collection, and luckily I was able to pick and choose some of the stuff that I got to pick up, got to acquire, and then some eBay purchases that I made for my Pete Rose run. So here, this is the first card. This is Al Shane. I went on to look exactly how you pronounce this, but Red Shane Dice. It's even the phonetic spelling. But I picked this up in 1952, and it was in fairly good shape for 52, and it was a good, obviously, card of a great player. So I picked that one up, and I can't remember the prices. I would have to look back at my records for, the end of the year purchases and stuff like that to see what the amount was, but it wasn't a lot. I think the card was, selling for like $10 or $15. And of course I had to pick it up with the intention of, if I have to unload it at some point, could I make a little bit of a profit, at least based on today's market. So that card, I think I need it. It's probably going to go into my PC. I'm pretty sure. I don't have a lot of 1952s, so anytime I get an opportunity to pick up 52s, I try to take it. This one here, I think this is 58. Harmon Killebrew. Again, I can't definitively say what exactly I paid for these because I don't remember. This is probably like sometime around Christmas time, so 2-3 weeks ago, and maybe I don't even want to guess, but none of this was like super expensive, you know what I mean? But it, more than I typically pay for cards, but because these are stars, I'll pay for them. There's the Harmon Killebrew, and this one is in relatively nice shape. Okay, relatively nice shape for what it was. But basically, whatever the comp prices were 3 weeks ago, I probably paid somewhere around 60 to 70% of that, or at least I tried to. He might have negotiated a little bit up, a little bit down type of thing. And then this one here, of course, this was a big pickup from that flea market group. It's Jim Palmer rookie. And this was the one I was most excited about, obviously. Another top of the line 60s rookie that I can kind of cross off my list. I'm pretty sure I needed it, but this one was in such nice shape. No creases, no creases, and the corners are very, very sharp. This holder is indented, so it's not pressing down on it. After I do the video, I will finally put this card with the rest of the set if I happen to have a Jim Palmer, which I don't think I do in that set, I'll obviously keep the better one and sell the other. But I don't think I had the Jim Palmer rookie card. So this was probably my most exciting pickup from that flea market find. And then I picked up, sorry about that. And then I picked up some Pete Roses. These were sort of low-hanging fruit. I was going to look up the prices, but time being what it is, I didn't get a chance to do that. So this here is a 79 Pete Rose record breaker in an 8. I can tell you absolutely that I didn't pay over $20 for any of these. So, because I know that's sort of my cutoff on, those types of cards. This one was low-hanging fruit, so it wasn't very expensive. This is probably like $8 or $9 all in, maybe a little bit more than that. And it's an 86 Pete Rose. And it was in a 8 as well. So go towards the Pete Rose run of cards that I'm trying to put together. So these were some easier pickups. They were cheaper. So that's why I just snagged them. I had the opportunity to snag them. I said, let me get some of the Pete Roses from later in his career. This is an 87 Topps Tiffany in a mint 9. I can't tell you the exact number on this card, but it was really cheap. Obviously, 87s, probably somewhere around $10 or so for this card. Already graded, you know what I mean? So the work is done. It already got a nice grade on it, a 9. Trying to find a Pete Rose Topps Tiffany that I then have to grade and hope for a 9. This one is a 9, and I was able to pick it up fairly inexpensively. And then another, and the final one is this, again, low-hanging fruit. This is 1988 Pete Rose in a mint 9, and it's a 88 Topps Tiffany. So, again, I think I might have paid around $10 for this. Either a little over or a little under $10 for this. All in, shipping, taxes, etc. So I figured, this is an easy way to pick up some cards that goes towards my Pete Rose run of cards. And it's nice to pick up Topps Tiffany, right? I mean, if you can pick up Topps Tiffany graded in a high grade, I don't have to chase that. It'll just be, I was able to get it for a pretty good price. I'm sure these are not typically selling for high prices. That's why I was able to get it. But, Topps Tiffany cards of a guy who should, statistically anyway, be in the Hall of Fame, is always nice. So that was the pickups I made right at the end of 2023. I want to thank you guys all for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please comment, like, share, subscribe. And I just truly do enjoy the card community and all of the great comments that people leave, and I do try to engage with all. So, as always, as we embark on 2024, may everybody have a healthy, amazing new year. And for you and your family, and God willing, you find one of your Grail cards as well during the course of 2024. I want to thank you guys again for watching, and as always, happy hunting. Thanks, guys.